What's up, guys?
What's up, everyone?
Welcome back.
We are back.
We are back from California. I know we took like a week off of YouTube, but we're back on. Very exciting because we are starting the official renovation of the cabin. In this video, we are going to be, they're going to be demoing and starting. So we're very excited about that.
And we are probably doing a series for the cabin, but we still want to take y'all along for bits and pieces of it.
We're still going to do updates, yeah. So
it's hard to vlog without vlogging those parts because it's what our life is right now.
It's the daily.
So we'll include a lot of that, but we're also going to do a separate series encapsulating the whole cabin project.
Yeah.
Final meeting with our builder on Friday. Final meeting before the project starts. So it was just like, you know, making sure anything we're wanting to salvage from the house, anything we're keeping some of the logs that we're tearing out. We're sending some of those down to the farm and storing those in the barn so we can use them in our farmhouse build later on, which is kind of cool. Yeah. We'll take a piece of the cabin with us. But yeah, just going through the stuff we want to salvage and some final decisions, some like little pieces that were undecided. Just wanting to wrap all those things up before the actual reno started. Make sure we're all on the same page. So we did that on Friday. We got home Thursday night. We did that on Friday. And today's Saturday. So
Smokey is teething right now. He's got his like two front teeth kind of coming in, so he's been a little bit fussy, but so cute at the same time. We had such a fun time, like spending the full week with him and
going on hikes,
just getting to like enjoy every moment. It's just my favorite thing in the world.
And it's special getting to see your family.
Yeah. Like
anytime we're around my family, it's special getting to see them react or like engage with him, and the same with your family. It's like super special.
Totally. So we had a really good week, and it was nice to just take a break off. Hunter went on his bachelor trip in Palm Springs. He had a really good time.
It was like such a good group of guys.
Yeah.
It was so fun.
And then we got to see my parents and two of my sisters, pretty much like my whole family, which was really fun. Smoke got to see his cousins. It was really cute and just like a really nice, wholesome week off of social media, and very just calm, refreshing. Hey, baby. Mwah. I love you.
He's not really eating much of his bottle anymore. Like now that he's on solid foods, like he'll have like an ounce or two of his bottle and he's like ready for some food.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of Smokey updates while we were gone. Basically, he is like, I feel like the week that we were there, he just wanted to eat every single thing that we were having, and he just keeps like pushing his bottles away. We haven't even been filling them up all the way because he just wants less and less milk.
He used to drink 8 ounces, and now we'll fill it up to like 4 ounces, and he'll eat like an ounce or two.
Yeah, it's just like a little something, like maybe 3 times a day. He'll have like a full bottle in the morning, and that's basically it. And then he just kind of like wants to eat throughout the day, like regular food. He just drank like 3 ounces. That was like his second bottle of the day, and that's it. So he's really like weaning off of milk. He is loving to eat, so we're exploring all the new foods. I have to figure out everything that he likes eating now, so we're like trial and erroring a ton of stuff. He's not very picky, but as you guys know, if you're parents, it's hard to get them to eat vegetables. That's like the only thing I can't figure out. I'm gonna have to start doing like smoothies or something. Maybe a little morning smoothie, Smokey. That would be yummy.
That'd be good. Or we can do like, we can figure out a way to like, even we were at what's her name's house and she made those little like
the spinach
or spinach,
the spinach pancakes. Yeah, little donuts. I gotta make those for you. You're gonna love those. I got to start meal prepping for him now, because now I realize it's like a whole thing. Like make sure we have his food available. Yes, it has to be fast and like heat up quickly because they get really impatient.
And with the nanny, we don't want her having to like cook him food for lunch and stuff. So we just want to have things prepared for her to like be able to feed him too.
Yeah. So yeah, but other than that, he's doing so good. His first birthday is in 2 weeks, and Hunter and I haven't planned shit, so we've been so
busy and focused. And it kind of feels like the 1-year birthday is just like
for the parents.
It's for the parents. It's not that important for him. He won't remember it, but we should do it for like just memories. And
we want to do something cute, and I gotta get him a cake, and I'm like, do we do a theme or do we do something just chill?
Maybe something at the park with a few friends.
Yeah.
Sing them some songs.
Did we see that?
What?
Atlas with J-Lo? That looks cool. So yeah. Those are kind of all of our updates, but we went back for just literally a day. We had one catch-up day yesterday, today's Saturday, and we're actually pretty tired.
We were busy with work yesterday, and we are exhausted from the trip. Like it was a lot.
It was a lot.
We were doing a lot for her parents and like trying to do a little bit of work behind the scenes when we could. Working on some cabin stuff, taking care of Smoke. Like we're not complaining. It's just like we came home and we weren't getting much sleep there. It was just it was rough. It was a rough trip, but it was fun.
And the flight
was pretty brutal on the way back.
Brutal on the way back. I think I talked about this on Instagram a little bit, but we took an overnight flight on the way, which was genius because he was awake for like an hour, went to sleep, slept the whole flight. We were like, perfect.
Overnight meaning like it wasn't a red eye. It was,
no,
like,
it was like
we left at
6
like
to 10.
5:30 and we got there at 10 p.m. which was perfect. It was he stayed awake for the first hour, got a bottle, and then he went to sleep. It was his bedtime. Slept the whole way. But on the way back, it was like brutal timing. We left at like 11 and he was like
awake
up the whole 5
for
hours.
4 hours of the flight, and then literally only slept for like 40 minutes at the very end. We were like, oh my god. And Hunter and I felt like I was like, I think I was in fight or flight for literally 4 hours just trying to like.
He wasn't like being bad,
no,
but it's just like
no,
we were just like passing back and forth. We weren't trying to
know if you have kids.
We weren't trying
exactly
to disturb anybody and trying to keep them engaged.
The wiggle game for like 4 hours, and you're like, what do I do? We're doing peekaboo, snacks, toys, anything you could think of. Books. I had books. I was reading him books.
We were trying to like show him like, videos on our phones, but he was like, I'm
YouTube
good.
videos. Didn't care about the YouTube videos, which normally he'll watch them. We'd had playlists. I mean, all the tricks, and it was just exhausting. And like Hunter and I got off the plane and we're like, oh my god, that was the most tiring thing we've ever done. And it's only because you're in a confined space. You just don't have space for them to go. So and the plane was literally, there was not one empty seat, so we had no wiggle room to move anywhere.
Just part of it.
Yeah, it's just part of it. I know everybody that's a parent knows what
it just felt. It felt like a long 5 hours.
It's crazy.
But it was fun. It was like, it's part of traveling.
I know, and it's part of being a parent is flying with your kids, but it's just hard at this age because like nothing will entertain him because he's so wiggly and little, so you can't even like, he's not at an iPad stage yet, so you can't do that. He can't color, do any activities, stickers, nothing. Like he doesn't know what any of that is, so he's just holding objects and wants to be basically entertained. But
tonight, Julie was taking a nap, Smoke was napping. I was about to fall asleep, but I started getting hungry, so I ordered us burgers. I got a lot of strap burgers. I got Smoke a little kid's cheeseburger. And we're gonna eat that, and then we're gonna head to the grocery store. We need to stock up for the week.
Yes, we need to get groceries for the week. And so I love a night grocery shop. I know you don't like going at night, but I think it's so fun because no one's there.
I like it at night in the week, during the week. On weekends, I feel like it's busy.
We'll see. Saturday night might be quiet.
It might be better tonight.
I love it's like mellow. You're like already eating dinner, and you're like, let's just go for a little night activity and get all our food for tomorrow. Have you seen the Fairlife milk? It's like high protein milk. I want to get that, but I don't know if they have it at Whole Foods.
Booker came back from the farm where he gets watched when we're gone, and he has like a
they cut his nail too short by accident,
and so he's been running around, and we looked down, there was like blood on the rug, blood on the new couch,
rug, you guys,
on the new couch. We had to like scrub it down, and now we're trying to.
I was like, Hunter, there's blood everywhere.
We're trying to keep him really calm like the rest of the evening, so he's not like getting blood everywhere. So.
But he's so cute and clean.
Like this is the night we're not allowing him on the couch.
No. So. Just because the paw is fresh. Okay, so I have some fun unboxings because there is a stack of packages at the front door, and I've been waiting because I was like, oh, I'm gonna do that with them, and honestly I've been too lazy. I was like, I'm tired, and I just took a nap.
Where's the food?
I know, I'm hungry too. Look at this, you guys. It's pretty bad. Some of our factory meals came, and our house sitter didn't know to put them in the fridge, so those might have gone bad. But, okay, so the one package I really wanted to order right now was FLAVCITY, or that I wanted to open right now is FLAVCITY. And you guys, I am so excited that, oh, I thought there was a bug on that, oh my god. I'm so excited. I'm working with FLAVCITY for like, I think almost the rest of the year. They like, I think basically saw that I was like such a stan, and we get to work with them now. So I basically will have a code that's just ongoing for the whole year. They haven't given it to me yet, but I will put it in the description box down below if I've gotten it by then. And I'm pretty sure it is gonna be like Julia all caps or something like that. So they send some restocks. Ooh. So we are gonna try a new flavor. This is the chocolate peanut butter. I bet this will be so good in the Ninja Creamy. I'm so excited for this. Hunter's been drinking a lot of the chocolate and the brownie batter just like after the gym with milk. So we got a restock on the brownie because we love that flavor. And then I also have heard their electrolytes are really good. And Hunter and I usually use Element, but my nutritionist said that the FLAVCITY ones are really good ingredients. She approves. So I just like that there's some more variety of flavors. There's raspberry lychee, strawberry limeade, grape, and pineapple coconut. And I'm not really like eating a ton of sugar right now, so I thought this would be just like a fun way to sort of like add a little flavor to my water. I put Element in like my water every day with like my Armra, like any of my solutions that can, my supplements that can go in water, I do that with. But I thought it would be really fun to try, so I'll report back on what flavors I like best. But yay, I love FLAVCITY packages. It's like my favorite thing. Oh, this is from Jacqueline Gibson. Oh, cute. That's so sweet. Jacqueline time Erica Woolston. That's so cute. Little tag necklace. Very pretty. Love her. She's a great girl. 3 people. I know this is what we all want to see. Okay. This was gifted, so just FYI, you guys, but I got to pick out everything. And so this is all their summer, some of their summer stuff. Very cute little nude beigey dress. Love this. This would have been so cute to wear. Oh, maybe we'll wear this tomorrow on Mother's Day. I think we're gonna go to brunch in the pool. Oh, I think our food's here. We'll continue this after dinner.
All right, we each got a burger on a bed of lettuce from Pharmacy, and we got Smoke a kid's cheeseburger. We took the bread off. And some sweet potato fries.
Burger night. Woo! We'll go back to my packages in a second, but we just ate dinner. And we're gonna prep our Ninja Creamies for the next few days.
I'm loving the FLAVCITY proteins.
I just told them that we are working with them for the rest of the year and that I'll have it on, always on code. I think it'll always be on. I don't know for sure.
Regardless, I don't care if we work with them or not.
They're
like,
so good, yeah.
I'm buying their product. I have one of their shakes every day, and then we eat a Ninja Creamy every day, so I'm doubling up. I freaking love it.
Love it. It's so good. How's the chocolate peanut butter?
It's good.
Did you want some? Oh, what happened? Oh.
What happened? You okay?
That's yummy.
I think the peanut butter, it's nice for like a change up. Like I would want this like, almost like more of a dessert.
Exactly. That's why I think it would be good in the Ninja.
Yeah. It'd be really good in the Ninja Creamy with like some kind of nuts added to it or something.
For sure. Smokey, are you going to be able to? He's teething and just having a hard time.
So good. Okay.
So fast?
Yes. I don't do too much milk. Okay. So what do we want in these?
We need 12 ounces. 12 ounces. We can do different flavors. We're gonna do like one chocolate peanut butter, 1 chocolate, and 1 mint. The mint flavor, I hope they bring as permanent. They did that in March, and it's so good. Because it's like if you add a little chocolate, it's like mint chip. So good. Okay, so chocolate peanut butter is the blue, mint is the green, and chocolate is the gray. Hunter and I just share a Ninja Creamy, so we're trying doubling up the protein. So we'll see how that works. It's really good though, just
double up so we can each have a serving.
Yeah, exactly. Everyone's fed. Let's get back to the unboxing. 3 people. More of these Moxie jeans. I'm literally wearing them right now. They're my favorite jeans. Now, I don't remember selecting this peach color, but we can get down with it. They kind of look like beige. It's kind of cute. Okay, we'll see how we can style those. We'll stuff for you here. Where are you going? And then I got some, wait, Moxies in black. I already have these. Did they send me the wrong package? I already own these. Or give them to some of the girls at the gym. Barrel overalls in white. Oh my god, I'm so excited about these. I've been wanting some of these so badly. I know some people aren't a fan of the barrel leg jeans. I think they're so cute. I actually don't own any of the actual barrel jeans, but I think the overalls are so cute, and the barrel jeans look really good on other people. I just don't own a pair yet, but I think they're super cute. Elwood. Cute, hun.
I said they're sending something.
Ooh, cute tote.
Oh, nice.
That's really cute.
That's dope.
And then a flannel, which I can also steal.
Oh, nice.
Very cute.
It matches the tote.
Matches the tote, I know. Next,
You're gonna steal this jacket from me.
for sure. This is so cute. This next package is from my friend Nicole, who just started a brand called Slow Sundays, and so this is like a trucker hat with denim. I like it.
Yeah, you look so good in
I
that.
like that. Next package is Revolve. I've been waiting for these. Oh my god. These new Birkenstocks. This color is perfection. I just wanted classic Birks for summer. I have never had just a classic pair of Birkenstocks. Well, I have before in different colors, but I always wanted just like a beige neutral pair, but their beige is sort of like, it's like darker. I don't know. This is like a lighter wash. It's a new color and I love it. It is called, what's it called? Sandcastle. So I'm putting them on. I went to a 38. Oh, they're so cute. And I wanted to wear them with like loose jeans like this. Just like, they're very California girl. So love them. This skirt I actually ordered for Miami when I was trying to get outfits together, and it never ended up coming in time, but it's pretty cute actually. It's like a little
for your
blue mini. Maybe I could rewear it, yeah. Items I ordered from Windsor. Cute little pink heels. These are also a Miami order, but they're really cute. Little Barbie shoes, I love them. Dress I thought for summer. Adorable. It's like very like if I was going to the US Open or something. It's very like preppy, cute. I think it's a skirt. Absolute clutch. This would be just really cute for, I don't know, some little brunch or something. So cute. They always have the cutest packages. Very cute. Oh, I love this.
Flower.
Yeah, isn't that a cute package? Vitamin C moisturizer, mineral sunscreen, and a serum.
Quick shout out while I'm sitting here is this hat company, Quarter 4. I had another one of their hats and they just launched these. They have a black and white one. I ended up getting both. But Quarter 4, I'll link it down below. I know people always ask about my hats, but Quarter 4 is a legit brand. It's new brand.
Oh, this is a package from Krista Horton. I don't know if you guys, yeah, I don't know if you guys follow her on Instagram. Oh, Smokey's playing with the Kopari. Okay, careful. Don't drop it. That's fine. You can play distance glass and not that one. Okay, she launched a brand called Staycation. Ooh, it looks cute.
I swear, ordering custom baby gates is the way to go.
Oh yeah, Hunter, when it came time to get baby gates, he ordered custom wooden ones on Etsy and they're so pretty.
This one's legit.
We showed you the last one. That one's like, that is nice.
I mean, we could put it here, but I think they put it upstairs.
Well, okay, so we're gonna need, you have other ones coming too, right? Because he needs, we can't, if he starts to go up the stairs, he can technically fall down. So you need them basically at every entry point.
I know, but we need to decide if we want to put it at the top here so you can leave the doors open up there in his room, in our bedroom.
Yeah, we need
or
both.
Do we want to put it on the top floor if we want to take it upstairs while we're working?
We need both. We need all.
So we need 6 total.
Because if he climbs up, he can fall back down. These are the cutest blankets I've ever seen. They're basically like Barefoot Dreams, but cuter patterns. So this one is butterflies. That is adorable. And I like that I like fun blankets. I don't care, like, as much as I like home and stuff, like, you gotta have a little fun. Everything can't be perfectly aesthetic and like, it's just, life's too short. So I like these like cheesy fuzzy blankets. I love them. And I love the patterns. And this is still neutral though, which is great, but the butterflies are so cute. And then look at this one. It's stripes. I'm a stripe bitch, so I love that. Smokey's playing with all the products down here. You love it? So cute, you guys. He is like literally in the cutest face. I didn't know. It's like the older he gets, the more and more obsessed I get with him. I'm like, I didn't know I could get even more. Like, I just love him so much. And I'm like, now I see why people are obsessed with their kids. I mean, I was always obsessed with him, but it just keeps growing. And I'm like, my heart can't take any more. I love you too much gosh, you're too cute. It's just so cute. If you have like a pregnant friend or like a new mom, this is the gift. You spend so much time at home. I didn't realize, like, when I was pregnant, I took naps every day. I was, you know, when you're sick, you're always on the couch, and I like literally lived in one of these cozy blankets. I had like the checkered one from Amazon, and I used that my whole pregnancy. It was like my baby blanket. And then when the baby comes, you're lounging a ton, and then you're home with the baby all the time, and you just need cozy stuff. So these are always like a great gift for moms or new moms.
Oh, those are pretty.
Aren't those cute? Oh, cute. She crushed it. These are adorable. Next package is from Nima. It is Mary Lawless Lee's brand. So she has a stretch mark body oil for like pregnancy, which is great. I'll just keep that in my beauty closet for the next baby. And then she also makes baby wash and shampoo. So shampoo and body wash, and then a little body lotion. So we could try these out tonight, Smokey. We're almost out of our other one. They smell really good, like fruity and cute. Okay, I wanted to give a couple of health updates for those who've been following along my health journey. If you're new or you're just popping on this video, I have been working with a nutritionist the past few months. I'm going on my 3rd month working with her, and I made some really big changes in my life. I cut out all processed food, which was way harder than I imagined to do, and also all caffeine and refined sugar, actually pretty much all natural sugar too. I'm just down to like maybe flavoring some things with stevia, and that's about it, which is crazy. And I feel like I'm in the flow now. It's definitely gotten like, now it feels more like a lifestyle shift, and I don't have to think about it as much. And I feel super amazing. I'm sleeping really well. My mood is really stable. I have so much energy. I really just like, it was such a good practice to like understand how being healthy actually makes you feel so much better. Hunter and I went out for a date night the other night, and we actually were like, oh, let's order a cocktail. And then both of us only drank like half, and we were like, we don't even really want this. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention it cut alcohol too. But yeah, and I feel like that's truly a telltale sign when you like cut a lot of stuff out of your life and then you don't even want to add it back in. I was like, wow, I've really proud of myself that I've made like strides and kind of like detoxed off of a lot of things that are probably just not good for me. Now, no judgment, and I will definitely probably have like some wine or liquor on occasion, but I think for now, cutting alcohol has been such a big impact on me, and same for Hunter, on our energy levels, our moods, everything. And even like having half a drink or a drink, we just honestly felt like crap. And we're just in this phase where we have a toddler and we have a lot of shit to do, and it just honestly doesn't really align with our lifestyle. It drags me down, it slows us down, it makes me feel like crap. But I would enjoy like a little night out every now and again, country concert, some beers, things like that. But I'm glad to and proud of myself to say that I've kind of made some adjustments in that area of my life. So a couple of other things that have been really good. She helped me get my supplements down to a nice core focus. There are a couple that she really approves of. One of them being my colostrum that I take daily, and then my seed, of course, which thank you for Seed partnering with us on this portion of today's video. We always have a monthly code with them. If you guys are interested, it's JH25 for 25% off. And I was really proud that I have been taking this for like maybe about a year, and she was like, Seed is one of the best probiotics that I've seen, and she's like, they're very research backed, and she was like, highly approve of that. So the reason that I've been taking this, if you've never taken a probiotic, definitely recommend getting on one to at least add some good gut bacteria into your system for a good 6 months or so, and reassess after that to see where you're at. I had to take antibiotics when I was in labor because I was at risk of an infection. So I've been wanting to take this for, well, I've taken it almost now a year now, Smoke's almost a year, to build back up my good gut bacteria. This is just a daily symbiotic, so it's a prebiotic and probiotic combined, and this is gonna help with your immunity, your skin health, your gut health, regularity. This is key for me when I travel, and same for Hunter. It just keeps us on a daily schedule, if you know what I mean. I felt very confirmed by her, and I've told you guys this before, that she approves of this supplement in my daily health routine because it's such a staple for Hunter and I, and that it, you know, she's very holistic, and everything that she approves I feel really proud of, and she just thinks Seed is a great company and like loves the products and the ingredients and all of that. So double check, confirm that this is a really, really good one to be taking if you guys want to. And I pretty much, I was laughing because I've gotten like almost my whole family on this. We've gotten Hunter's mom on it, my mom on it, a couple of my sisters, and it's just funny like how many of our people in our life have taken this now, and they all love it too. So if you guys want to jump in with Hunter and I on our health journey, this is a good place to start. And I think it's just something like this gets you thinking about your health as a totality. I feel like honestly taking this every day just kind of reminds us, okay, how can we like support this supplementation the best way? Eating really good foods for our gut, trying to maintain with whole foods diet. It just reminds you every morning like, okay, what am I doing for the day?
Just keep the system right.
Keep the system right.
Have you taken your shit?
Not yet. Anyway, so all that info will be down below, and you guys can always use our code to hook it up. Anyway, so like I said, this is one supplement that I'm doing that she approves of. The other one is my Armor Colostrum. She approves of my electrolytes. She's like FLAVCITY or Element. And then my Ritual Daily Vitamin. So those are pretty much the three, and she's like, they're all good ingredients. That's pretty much it from a supplement standpoint.
I just take Seed.
Yeah.
I take my Heart and Soil liver capsules.
Oh yeah, she did say something about that. Maybe I'll add that
To get some liver. But we can get back on our raw liver gang.
Yeah, we can get back on that.
We were going strong there for a moment.
I know.
I want to get back on my liver game, my raw liver game, as well as our ice baths. Now that it's getting warmer.
I know. We were talking to a friend about ice baths the other day, and she said she does them 5 days a week, like in the morning, and we were like, oh, we gotta get back on our game. It did, me too.
It's hard to do when it's cold outside.
Hard to do.
Something about it.
Yeah.
Can we do them in the mornings before breakfast?
So brutal. We gotta wake up early.
Wake up at 6.
Oh my god.
To the ice bath.
Yeah, who needs caffeine when you have a freaking ice plunge?
You really don't.
That's our friend was saying too, because she had to give up some coffee, and she was like, when I plunge in the morning, it's like wakes your ass up. It's like, yeah.
It does. And not only wakes you up, but it just makes you feel like a freaking superhero.
Well, it's basically just like, it like shots your cortisol up, right? Or your adrenaline. Same.
Well, I don't know what it does.
And
I
you
don't know
get
the
like
science.
fired up.
I mean, I've listened to the science, but I've since forgot.
Yeah, I know. But it puts your body under stress.
I just know it is good for you. It makes you feel good.
It's like a lightning bolt through your body.
Yeah, no one likes getting in, but everyone likes getting out. So.
I saw somebody talk about this, and I was like, oh my god, this is so true. The ice plunge is like the feeling of being in there, like when you're like, that is like what a contraction feels like. It's like that level of pain where you're just like getting through it. And I was like, that is the perfect comparison.
Yeah,
it's a little tough.
That blows.
Yeah.
I don't know how all you women do it.
Not if you get an epidural, but.
By the way,
there's some really.
Congrats to Rachel.
Oh yeah, Rachel
having
and
her
her
baby.
baby. I know.
Little Maverick.
Little Maverick.
We're excited to meet him.
So cute. I love the name. It's cute.
But yeah, congrats to Dylan and Rachel. It's awesome.
Yeah.
All right, let's get a show on the road.
Look like waves on a sunset. You can crash on me all night. You look like wine in a truck bed. A little what I'm doing for the rest of my life.
Okay, on our way to Whole Foods, we are both so tired, but we're like, we're not gonna want to do this tomorrow, so we need to go now. Because we've already had to order out like multiple meals since we've been home because we don't have any food, and we're like, no more. We need to go to the store, so we're going. No problem. Grocery cam. On Smokus. Yeah, baby. Okay, we're getting lots of stuff. We're going over to our friends tomorrow for Mother's Day, so Connor's cooking dinner. So we're getting extra stuff for that. Yeah, him and the other dad. Okay, we're getting a little fussy baby. I'm gonna give him this little Once Upon a Farm. Idiot, he never drinks that. You literally, I've never seen you take a sip of that. We're gonna give Smokey a little milk drink. Take it I think he's just tired because it's near bedtime.
Obsessed.
It's alright. Y'all, we didn't tell y'all the tragedy.
What?
We didn't tell y'all our drink tragedy.
Oh my god, you guys.
Okay, so check this out. When we were packing, here, let me put this on mute.
Yeah.
Alright, when we were packing to go to California, was it that night?
It was that night.
Julia closed the drapes, okay?
To shut them to go to bed.
To go to bed. And the rod so it's a double rod. There's the back with like the sheer
There's
drape.
2 layers, yeah.
And then there's the front with the blackout curtain. The shears are usually always closed for the most part.
Mm-hmm.
But she would close the main curtain, the blackout curtain, as she does every night when we go to bed.
Yeah.
And right when she did it, the bar that holds the main one, the blackout, it went like that. And we're like, what the heck? Like, it's
like,
so weird. And so I got out the ladder, I climbed up, and the bracket that holds that double bar up, the middle one went into the wall. So the whole thing kind of dropped.
Yeah.
And
Because it was like heavy.
And so we're like, okay, we can't sleep with this.
Hanging on a
nor can we
thread.
go out of town. It's going to fall and things are going to get damaged. So I took the main rod off. We left the sheer one up, but took the main rod off and took the drapes down. And when we were out of town, the drape guy came back over here. We had our nanny house sitting for us while we were out of town. And so the drape guy came over and put in some like reinforcement like bars behind the bracket to fix it. We'll just say he fixed it. And put the drapes back up. Well, the first night we got back home, we were so excited to get in bed, have a good night's sleep.
You know, when you're traveling, and
we traveled all day and got home like at 7
and I go,
p.m.
Hunter, I want you to close the drapes because I just want you to get a feel for it, and like if anything happens to it, I want it to like you to have closed the curtain. So I had him
like, I want it
close
to be on you because she
them.
closed them the first night it broke, and I was like, "Are you like pulling on it?
Yeah,
when you
Hunter's
close
like,
it?"
you're doing it's your fault.
No,
I'm like,
I
no,
didn't
it's
say
not.
it was your fault.
No,
I just know you sometimes, and you're like you ripping
no,
shit.
classic marriage. It's just like you blame the other person. So
she had me close it.
I'm getting in my pajamas, literally putting on my underwear.
It was the night we got home. We were so excited to get in bed, okay? We were ready to just have a good night's sleep. We traveled all day. We got home late. I was already laying in bed. Julia's putting her pajamas on.
And all of a sudden,
yeah.
And
they just
rips
closed.
out of the wall. And they
not only did the front bracket go like this, but the whole bracket just goes just out.
We'll put picture on the screen
and then
for reference.
The right bracket, because the bar dropped, it pulled the right bracket out too. So they all just came down. Had to get the ladder back out at like 10:30 p.m.
At night, we're like in our
tired.
underwear, like going to sleep.
Yeah, literally my boxers climbing up in my Skims.
Yeah,
climbing up the ladder.
I was in my Skims too.
And yeah, I had to pull all the drapes down. Had to pull the bar down. And so now that the drapes have fallen out all the way, and the bracket not only pulled out, it like ripped the drywall out too. There's huge holes of like in the drywall. We have to have the drywall
and we were
fixed.
like, "You're kidding me."
Before they can hang the drapes back up, we now have to have all new drywall put in.
Yeah.
So we're having the drywall guy come on Monday. He came and looked at it yesterday. It was like we made a game plan. He's coming Monday to put new drywall up and put reinforcement studs behind the drywall.
Yeah.
So the drape guy can come on Tuesday and put it back up with reinforcements.
Probably.
So
yeah,
we should be good. And you know what's funny? When we got home, we were like, "Oh, how nice is it that we had the drapes fixed when we were gone?" We said that.
We literally were like,
it's so nice to have the drapes back up. The fix while we were gone. We didn't have to mess with it.
Well, and then what I was laughing about is we called the guy when it broke. 'Cause we were so upset. And he goes, "Well, I had the curtains open. Did you close them?" I'm like, yeah, we closed them to go to bed. They're blackout curtains.
And he goes, "It's not my fault. It's the wall's fault." And we're like, "All right, bro."
Okay, whatever. We're like,
he's an older guy. I think we showed him on the videos before. He's super nice, but
he's super nice.
He tells us all these stories of how like rods he's put up have fallen down, and always tells us it's the builder of the house's fault. And we're like, all right, cool. And now it's happened to us, and he's like, "It's not my fault. It's the wall."
Well, okay, that is true, but maybe I guess he doesn't want to be the bearer of bad news when he shows up to hang curtains and tell people, "Hey, there's not a stud here," and like it will fall.
But if he said he's been doing it for like 40 years.
Yeah.
Like wouldn't he know based on the weight of those curtains that maybe there needs to be like 6 brackets
That's
instead
what
of
I
like
would
3?
think. That's what I was saying.
And on each of the brackets, there's like 3 or 4 spots for screws, holes
And
for
you only
screws,
put 2
and he would
screws in.
put 2 screws in each one, which that might have been fine if there were studs, but there weren't studs, and he didn't even put. I think he only put in like 1 anchor per. I don't know. It just didn't make sense for how heavy the double curtains are.
Not adding
It's
up.
pretty heavy.
Yeah.
And so, I don't know. I don't want to shit on him, but you would think that someone with that much experience and all the problems he's faced and all that rods that have fallen and him blaming builders and stuff like that, you would have known. But it is what it is. We're getting it fixed. So.
We're getting it fixed. But the only reason we were like, well, now we don't have any curtains, which is obviously inconvenient, but we're having guests coming to town, Hunter's parents, next week, and last time they were here, we were like, oh, our drapes are coming in like a week, and we really wanted it to be in for them, like, and then we're like, oh my god, can we get it fixed before they come? So it's literally.
I think last time they were coming to town, the drapes were supposed to be like a week before, but they got delayed.
Yeah.
And so we were like, oh, we missed it.
I know.
But now they're in town, or now they're. Luckily, it'll be fixed early next week.
We've changed a lot since they came last. We've got the couch, the new table.
The rug.
We have curtains, blackout curtains for them in their room.
Oh, also, a lot of y'all in our last video, when we put the new table upstairs, the new French table up on the top floor for our desk, before we even posted that video, we were talking about how maybe we should bring the table out and put it in the middle of the room.
Yeah.
And put we're thinking about maybe, the whole idea came up because we were like, let's get the day bed out of Smoke's nursery to give him more space to play, and it's not really used much. So we're like, let's take the day bed upstairs and put it where that desk is, and then move the desk out. And that kind of gave us the idea. Now we don't know if we're even going to put the day bed up there, but we do like the idea of having the desk out.
I mean, it'd kind of be cozy.
Yeah. And I saw a lot of y'all comment that, and we're like, yeah, we're thinking that, but it was just, we thought of that after we had filmed all the footage.
Yeah. Which, by the way, guys,
so good
we're
eye.
Obsessed with our couch. Like,
we love
it
this
is
couch.
so good.
It's
like,
it's nice quality too.
Hunter and I have already taken multiple naps on this couch. Like when Smoke's napping, we nap, and
I've never
so
ever been a napper, and I think I said in the last video, and I'll say it in this one. Like, I sit down on here for like 20 minutes, and all of a sudden, Julie's like, "Are you asleep?"
I think it's the depth.
No,
it's the depth of the couch. I know you really have. Today we were watching. I showed you a YouTube video, and I look over at you. And I'm like, I look over and you're sleeping.
Yeah.
Like,
and then you put on
and that's
Sophie and Cinzia.
And I passed out.
And then you fell asleep.
I know.
Or you had to pause it because you're.
Ooh, I'm gonna go upstairs and watch that.
Okay. Bye.
Okay, you're watching the game. You're watching the.
Yeah, I think you were halfway through. What video was that you're watching of
Their
theirs?
most recent vlog. I haven't watched them in months.
I haven't asked her. I was like, "What's wrong with me? Why am I sleeping so much?"
I'm tired. I'm so tired.
I think California really wore us out.
Yeah.
It was a lot, y'all, in California. Like, we had some really fun and good times, but, like, I think it was really stressful, and it's kind of like...
Well, I don't know if people know, like, when your family goes through, someone has cancer, it's just, like, emotionally taxing.
It was emotionally draining.
On the whole family unit, because everyone is sort of stressed, right? Because it impacts everybody's life, and then you have parents that are caretaking, and everyone's, like, devoting a lot of time, and then the sick person is, like... out there on an island by themselves, they're,
it felt very dark
and
like depressing, even though like everyone's spirits were like pretty good and high. And like trying it's to just positive. Like I think like you said, emotionally draining and tiring.
Yeah, it's not like, and it sucks because when you go to see your family, you want it to be like cheery and joyful, but when there's cancer in the situation, it's just sort of like a dark cloud.
Yeah.
So it was just hard. And then we were also got Smoke full time trying to manage him and also help. And
her mom's like having to do, obviously, like her dad can't really get out of bed, like period. He can't really do much. He's going through his 3rd round of chemo, and like it's just like kind of wrecking him a little bit. So all the responsibilities, all the work, all the income, all the finances, everything's falling on her mom, right?
Yeah.
And so her
mom. Both my parents still work. They're not retired. They're like they're both 60 or like low 60s, but they both still work full time, so it's a little bit hard.
It's all fallen on her mom now, so we were there to like basically take her dad to and from chemo, help out around the house, like make sure he's getting his like calories in, eating, taking his medicine, while her mom could go work and stuff and like leave the house.
Yeah.
And so it was like we were really busy doing that stuff, but also had Smoke that we were trying to manage, like help out during his nap times and still like do some hikes and stuff. We had fun. But I think when we say we're tired, it's not just from like being busy with not working or you know
like
whatever
emotionally
people might think. It's like emotionally and just like it was kind of like taxing, I guess, on us.
Yeah.
Plus the travel and you know all that. But Dad's spirit's pretty high. He's doing pretty good. Like
Hunter and I always say like it's just crazy. I don't know if you how old you guys are, but we just like the further life goes on, you like think that life just gets so real and like shit just keeps coming at you. Like when your parents get older and you have kids and everything, like reality gets so much more serious and just like intense. Hardcore kind of. And you think for some reason, oh, like life will get easier, but it like gets harder as you get older. But you just become like, I don't know. It's crazy. Like I don't know how to explain that.
There's that verse in the Anna Graves song, and it says things don't get easier, you just get stronger.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's like that.
And you just learn how to like deal with more stuff, but it just keeps like piling and piling, and it's just gnarly. It's really crazy, especially like you always think like, oh, my parents will be there to like take care of me, and they are, and they do their best. But at a certain point, when they start to get older, there's like sort of this shift that happens where like you kind of start to like take care of them, and I feel like
and not that we are, not that they're relying on us for anything, but it just feels like you're almost emotionally sometimes responsible.
Yeah, like now I feel like I'm like, oh god, they're getting like older and like they need help, and it's just this shift that's happening, you know, and that's like a big life change, especially with like having a kid, and it's just those are the types of thoughts that were going through my head when I was there. It's just like, whoa, what's happening here? It's a lot.
Yeah.
But it's part of adulthood, so.
It was one of those trips where every night we'd get in bed and Julia would start crying for like 20 minutes in bed.
I know.
Debriefing.
I do that always when I'm on the, like, and I don't know, every time I go home, I don't know if other people feel this way, but you just, you know, stuff comes up with family.
That, and you just,
like,
I think you feel like things are different than like your childhood. You want to go home and feel like you're a kid again. And like,
it's like emotional. Yeah. And then, you know, you get your parents, like, or people, family members will say something that hurts your feelings or pisses you off, or you do that. It's just, you know, family. It's very, we all got them. Nobody's perfect. I promise you that, guys.
No family's perfect.
Absolutely not.
But we say all that. Her dad is
our best.
Her dad's doing pretty good.
He is, yeah.
And I think it hit him really hard when he first found out he had cancer, because he's had it 10 years ago, and I think this hit him much harder than last time.
Yeah.
And I think he thought it was like curtains for him.
What do you think he likes to say? He said, I thought it was church.
I thought it was church or curtains.
Church or curtains is like, you know,
that's
church is like
says.
You're going to heaven.
He always
like you're
says,
done.
I thought
it was church.
Like a funeral. And he also says curtains. I thought I was curtains.
Yeah.
Curtains closed. But
he's not church.
But he's not. And he, you know, this is one of those things. I don't know if we even told y'all much about his cancer, but he has throat cancer, and the options were either to remove the tumor from his throat, but it would remove a lot of his voice box and a lot of his tongue, where he likely wouldn't be able to talk again, and he'd likely have to eat through a feeding tube the rest of his life. And he was like, F that. I don't want to do that. So the other option is chemo. The chemo option most likely won't get rid of the cancer entirely, so he'll basically have to do chemo the rest of his life to manage it.
Yeah, they're gonna have to see like what happens after the 6-month period to see if it like was effective or it went down. But probably there's like a new types of chemotherapy, like it's called like immunotherapy, where it teaches your body sort of to like live with the cancer but fight it, and a lot of people that have cancer now do that. So yes, he will likely live with the cancer for the remainder of his life, but just keep it like at bay, sort of, by doing treatments. Unless
the chemo shrinks the tumor enough where they can remove it now without touching his voice box.
Correct. So I get it. I mean, I get it. He didn't want to do the surgery, even though that's the more like sure option. But
it's just like, yeah,
he's a stubborn guy, so.
It was like remove the cancer entirely, but lose your voice and eat through a feeding tube, or manage the cancer the rest of your life. Those were his kind of options, and he chose to try to fight it for as long as he can, and then hopefully maybe remove the tumor if possible.
Yeah.
But hopefully it'll all be well. I don't know. I'm really optimistic about it.
I am too.
I feel like he's gonna be fine for some reason.
Me too. It's just, that's hard on an older person, you know, in your 60s. It just starts to wear you down, and you're still working, and it's just a lot.
Yeah.
It's a lot. So.
Anyways. Not trying to bring the tone mood down.
No.
But just want to give y'all some updates.
Yeah. It's just real shit, real life.
Good morning. And happy Mother's Day. Mama's in here, just being a mama.
Being a mom.
Making bottles.
Making bottles in the club.
We're gonna go have a little brunch. Little Mother's Day brunch.
So excited. I'm gonna see this. Let's see a freak out. Okay, Smokey's ready to eat, but here's our little Mother's Day brunch outfits. We're very excited. We're at Suprika. It is a beautiful out. It's like the most perfect day. I think all the families were thinking the same thing. It's like literally moms and families everywhere. Babies, so perfect. Steak and eggs. Are you surprised? Shamoki. Big man standing. All right, y'all. We just stopped by the cabin to do a few things. We're starting demo tomorrow, which Hunter and I can't even believe is actually happening.
So because demo starts tomorrow, we wanted to get a lot of the befores on the interior to have for our series that we'll be posting in a few months. But yeah, it feels weird. All the changes are about to take place.
Such a big project, Hunter and I. It's definitely stressful. We've been in quite a few arguments. I'm sure if you guys have renovated or built with your partner, it is just like
it's chaos.
It puts you, it tests your marriage, put it like that. We obviously work pretty well together, but there's just times where you get so frustrated and you're like, fuck you.
Well, it's just like talking about the plans or talking about changes.
And it's like a lot of money, it's high pressure, it's like they're big decisions, and it's just like fire after fire after fire, and we haven't even broken ground yet.
We'll spend like 3 months trying to cut back on budget, like cut areas that can save some of the budget, and then like 2 days you make certain decisions that the budget's back up to what it was before or more. And so it's like that tug of war of like, where do we peel back, where do we, you know, push the limits.
And shockingly, I am the more budget conscious one. You are not good with budgets.
I'm good with budgets, but I'm also have a vision for numbers, what I want the house to be.
You just like to go for the full whammy every single time, and I have to try to bring him down to earth and be like, this is a lot of money.
Yeah, but at the same time, I know
usually it's the opposite.
A lot of y'all question like, oh, why are y'all spending so much money if y'all aren't gonna live there? If this is just a flip, we're not viewing it as like a HGTV flip. This is not like where can we cut corners to make the most amount of profit. Obviously we want to make profit, but we're not into the let's make as much profit as possible by cutting corners.
This is like a project that we really want to do.
It's a passion project, but it's also a project that has to be in line with the houses that are being sold in this area. We can't cut corners.
We're basically kind of trying to build almost like a spec home in a way. We're not builders, but that's sort of the way that we're approaching it. We really value like high quality materials. We love
solid materials.
Yeah, solid, like real stone and real wood, and we're pretty much just making it exactly as we would want to design a house, because we want to put our flavor on it, and it's just something that we want to do, and it's our money and we can do that. So
100%.
It's gonna be amazing. We've also come to terms that if it's something that we just break even on, this is like a really beautiful experience that we've wanted to have for a really long time. So,
and if and when we do start the farm build here in another year or so, once this cabin project's done, we wanted to get all the kinks of the design and building project aspect out of the way, so when we do build our dream home and forever home, whatever you want to call it, we know exactly what we're doing, and we've had the experience of building a house before.
Just left the cabin, and there's an Old Navy on the way home, so I want to run in and grab smokes and stuff, because I don't know why, but I feel like that kid just grows like a weed. It's just because it's my first kid, but I feel like all I need to do is just always buy him clothes. Like, I'm like, he has already grew out of the shorts that I bought him at Old Navy when we were in Florida, so I just need to go do a restock and buy. Now I learn to buy clothes that are a little bit big, because now they grow into it, so I'm learning the tricks of the trade, but it took me a minute to figure it out. Ooh, and there's some cute stuff for girlies. Look at these striped shorts. Okay, we're gonna come back for those. Okay, this is a way bigger section than what I saw last time. Cute. All right, so that looks pretty big though. I'm gonna do the 6 to 12 month in that. That's cute. Basic tees, and I need to buy them bigger because, yeah, like I'm gonna buy him the 18 to 24 month size because they run tiny. Like this is, could probably even go up, but I get this. I need a white one. So cute. I need gray. 18 to 24. Do a little Old Navy haul. Just need like simple tees and shorts, especially for boys. They just wear like tees and shirts every day. So we just needed basic little things. Okay, so this is the shirt he's wearing today. I got this from an Australian brand and it's called By Billy. It's really cute. This is a 6 to 12 months. So it's very like oversized fit, which I love. I think it's like really modern and cute. The Old Navy tees for reference. This is a 6 to 12 month. And look at the Old Navy 18 to 24. Okay, so that gives you any reference on sizing. And I just like the more oversized fit. I think it looks like cuter, more like boyish. I just like it. So I'm putting him in 18 to 24 in all of their tees, and still not gonna be like, they're definitely like fitted tees, but that's fine. So I got blue, I got charcoal gray, all just like the basic boy colors. I wish all of like the fun bright colors are always out of stock in the size that I need. They only had like 4 tees, so I just had to get these. I got white, and then there were a couple, these are 2T, and I was like, you could just wear these oversized. I wanted to compare it actually, because they didn't look that big and they run so small. So let's compare. Yeah, that's like basically, the 2T is like kind of like oversized fit, which is really cute. So I got that in gray, and then this cute little striped one, which would be really cute with like green or blue shorts and some fun shoes. And then I bet Hunter's gonna make fun of this, but I thought this was cute just for like a little graphic tea moment. Again, got this in, oh, this is 12 to 18 months. So this looks a little bit more normal though. And I just thought it's fun to play around with the colors. Then he can wear like red socks with this and like blue shorts. And I love playing with colors for him. I think it's really fun.
Why would I make fun of that?
Because it's a Nintendo. I just thought you would think it was funny.
It's cute.
Okay, thought it was cute too. And then plain little striped tee, 18 to 24 months. So everything I feel like you have to upsize. Then these little onesies I thought would be cute for summer. We don't do a ton of like onesies on him, but those little tank ones I thought might be kind of cute. Some denim short overalls. Old Navy is like the place if you want to get baby denim pants, shorts, whatever, or Gap. I think they're owned by the same company, but the short all versions are so cute. Those are also 18 to 24 months. And then this 2-piece set, which I thought was so cute. And these are 12 to 18 months. Really cute. And we did like that with this tee. Do you see what I mean? This little outfit. That's so cute. And then like little Vans or something. I just love the colors. So I want to get him more colors, but it is so hard to find like good boys clothes. It's just really challenging. So and then a little matching polo. This can also be reworn with like little denim, whatever, maybe a little 4th of July outfit. So really cute basics. I really like Walmart has really good boys basics too. He's in Walmart shorts right now. Just like simple cotton stuff. And I do buy nicer things every once in a while when I want to spend the money on something special. Like this is a really good quality tee, and I'll save this for another baby. Like this could be even for a girl or a boy. I'm gonna save all of our clothes for our next baby, because now I'm realizing if you just buy the nice kids clothes once, then you can pass them down to all of your other kids as they grow out, and then you only really have to buy the clothes like one time, if that makes sense, if it's the same gender. Not like I'm always gonna buy new stuff, but it's just fun. So Smokey, you got souped up. Hot boy summer, you ready?
All right, Ninja Creamy time. We're sitting on our side porch.
All we need is a little southern swing. Okay, Okay guys, we're on our way to the demo, and it's sprinkling, of course, a little rain for demo day.
We got a text that it was going to be delayed until tomorrow.
And we're like, oh, here we go.
We're like, great.
Yeah.
And now it's back on. So
Yeah, exactly.
It's a 2-hour delay, but
We're having a little chomps.
Chomps, cheers.
Cheers to demo day. All right, y'all, they've got the dumpster set up for all the demo. The electrical is moved. And they're about to start in a bit. It's raining. So
temporary electrical.
cool.
This is our temporary electrical pole.
Yeah, it's our temporary electrical.
Because they had to shut off our electrical for the demo.
Exactly.
And they had to shut off our water today too.
By the way, look how cute all the plants are right now.
Oh no, look at this lambs here.
I know, I love
This
it.
is they say this is good for well, in the wild people use it as like toilet paper. But
'Cause it's soft.
I think there's another use for it, like on your skin.
Oh,
I forget what it is though. Or people make like teas out of it.
so cute.
We had this at our Texas house.
Yeah, we did. We planted it. Okay. I know I'll probably get a lot of comments on like how many materials are, you know, going in the dumpster versus not. We've gone through the entire house and we have marked every material that we're gonna save. We're saving a lot of the wooden logs as long as they're in good condition, beams on the ceiling, mirrors, vanities, appliances, everything. And if we're not taking it, then our builder is taking a lot of stuff, and then the demolition team can take any materials that they want. So we're trying to maximize the recycling of this home.
Alright, y'all, they've started.
It has begun.
It's begun. They're ripping up the kitchen and the pantry right now. And that's probably all they'll get through today.
Yeah,
I mean, they're moving fast.
We're gonna come back tomorrow and they're doing like the whole house. It's so satisfying to see it like actually be coming down, and like the momentum is growing and it's actually
just feels
happening.
right.
Hunter and I have
It
talked
feels
about
good.
this for so long. We're
We've been
like,
waiting.
look at that beam, that's pretty.
Yeah, it's pretty
We should keep that.
Yeah, it's one of the log, like it's gonna be a log that
It's a
we're
log,
keeping.
okay.
Yeah.
If you just cut the logs, you can use those
Where
as
can
the
we
beams.
use that?
Definitely in one of the bedrooms. We like
Oh,
keep
that could
seeing
be
new
that could be the
materials.
main beam in
Like, at the
in
top.
the primary bedroom.
Mhm.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, it'd be gorgeous.
There we go.
Perfect.
Is that one painted like the rest?
I don't know.
We're trying to like reuse as much of
Anything.
this house as we can, like in other places of the house. So like for instance, the Dutch door. Did you tell much about the Dutch door?
Not yet. Oh, we
So
just figured this
we have
out.
a spot for a Dutch door by the
laundry room.
laundry room. It's gonna be an exterior door going out from the laundry room. And we were working on finding the right Dutch door there. We were looking at like clad, solid wood,
Yep.
wood veneer. And we decided we wanted to do solid wood. And then we realized the front door on the house now
Is the Dutch door. Well,
It's a
there's
solid
the
wood
screen
Dutch door.
and then there's the Dutch door.
We knew it was, but we never really, I don't know why we didn't think to reuse it.
So maybe we could just update the grid pattern and make it a little more modern and like sand it down and restain it and maybe make it work. So we'll see.
How cute is she? How cute is she?
Okay guys, we're checking out for the day. I am hangry, so we're gonna get some food. It's already 3 o'clock. I'm so mad because I want to eat dinner at like 5. And now that's not gonna happen. Okay, bye.
7, I've got 30 of them now.
Okay, wow.
Wow.
And so I give them to people. Go pick out one you like.
Okay.
Thank you, man.
Pretty.
We,
Neighbor offered to give us an amaryllis. This one is stunning. They're so pretty.
Put them under the house during the winter.
Okay.
And when it's not freezing, you bring them out, and this is what they do.
Oh, well, that's Tennessee for ya. Well, neighbor's giving you a flower. That's so cute. We're gonna put it on the porch.
All right, we're at Costco. Figured we'd stop at Costco before we headed home. We needed a few things, and we're looking at the knives.
No, that's not the one we have, but it's similar.
I like the white one. It's sleek. Looks nice.
So dumb. Okay, come on. I'm like so hangry. I'm angry.
You're acting like I'm the reason for your hunger.
Because I know, because I'm hangry. That's what happens. You start to take it out on the person that you're with because you're pissed. That's a nice olive tree.
Oh boy. You got.
Free and a cracker.
You can't have crackers.
Girl's gotta live, you know? Costco haul. Got a lot of things for Smokey because now that he's eating more, I'm totally having to re-strategize to have things that are like really fast to prepare. So egg bites, literally perfect for kids. You pop them in the air fryer, while you're changing their diaper or whatever, they're ready, and you cut them up, and they have like protein in them, eggs. He's gonna love those. I got this Whole30 like grilled chicken. I've never tried this before, but you literally just microwave it in 5 minutes, and it's already seasoned and everything. And it's just no sugar or anything, clean ingredients, so I'll report back on that. Got some raviolis for Smokey for dinner. These are perfect. And then I'm gonna just pour Rayo's tomato sauce over them. This is a really good, clean tomato sauce if you need one for your kids or for you. It's really good too. So I'll just pour that over. We got some peanut butter. They have the best organic peanut butter and almond butter. They're just simple ingredients, really good.
We got some cheese.
Some cheese.
That's our favorite cheese, Bella Vitano.
Yep.
Any of their cheeses are good. It's the same cheese on the inside, but the exterior, it's always like made in a different flavoring.
Yeah.
So there's like an herb one, there's Merlot, this one's Cab Sauv. But yeah, really good cheese. It's not necessarily like grass fed or anything. Usually when we buy cheese, we buy grass fed organic or raw cheese.
That's like our one
that we
thing
put
that we buy.
on
burgers and stuff like that.
or breakfast eggs, stuff like that.
Yeah.
But this cheese is kind of a fun little splurge.
It's a fun. We also, these little fruit bars Spoke loves, he had this on the airplane actually, and we were like, oh, these are perfect. They're literally like just fruit. They're just kind of like a healthy fruit roll up, but really good snack for him. And it kind of, like you can break it up into little pieces and it lasts like 20 minutes. It's great. These chicken meatballs, which I showed at the store. I'm excited about those. Thank you. And these breakfast sausages. I love breakfast sausage, so we'll see how these taste. These are chicken, but again, really good ingredients. Hunter got RX bars and some sliced grass-fed beef. I've seen good things about this, so I'm excited to try it. Again, it's just already cooked, and you just kind of like heat it up in the pan. So we'll see. Pecans and dates. And
our favorite beef that we get, they don't have it at Costco.
They don't.
But we get White Oak Pastures. And they sell it locally they sell it here at Turnip Truck, which is like a local grocery store.
And then we did a restock on our trash bags, the heavy duty. These are the best trash bags ever. Small thing, but very impactful.
Oh, by the way, I've been really into eating
hungry.
dates lately. A lot of people who eat carnivore, this is like a little snack that they have. They'll do dates with a little bit of like grass-fed Irish butter and some sea salt flakes on top. Delicious. Best time of the day.
You know what time it is.
Couch time, Ninja Creamy.
And a new show. We have a new one.
A new show. Palm Royale is over. And we thought it was going to be a mini-series. It's actually, there's going to be a season 2, so it doesn't really end. It just kind of leaves you with a cliffhanger.
But the last episode was so good, though.
You kind of tapered off Resident a little bit.
It's great, though, when we don't have anything to watch.
It's kind of like the nice show that's like, if there's nothing to watch or we don't know what to watch, it's just like good little lighthearted show.
Yeah.
But our new show, we started last night, and we got like 3 episodes deep. They're 30-minute episodes.
So good.
It's called Hacks. Hacks. And it's on Max.
It's about a female comedian. She's like a baby boomer. And she's kind of like losing her hot streak. So they bring in like a young writer to like work for her. Like a Gen Z, and she just like speaks her mind. She's just like spicy and just like honest. And it's like the contrast of the 2 generations, and it's so funny.
It's like the push and pull of like their relationship. It's good.
It's really good.
We're liking it. And I think it has like a 98 on Rotten Tomatoes or something like that. So anyways, we're liking it. We're going to eat our Ninja Creamy. We're going to watch a couple episodes and then hit the hay.
Yep. Got a big day tomorrow.
Big day tomorrow, big day Wednesday. A lot going on around this house and at the cabin, obviously. The big chunk of the cabin demo is going to take place tomorrow for the interior. They're going to do like all the drywall, pull all that out, the insulation. It's going to basically be down to the studs inside. Probably over the next day or 2. So I'll probably be over there a little bit tomorrow, amongst work and stuff like that. You're not going tomorrow, are you?
Where?
To the cabin?
I will.
Because you're going to go to Pictures with Smoke?
I'll come later.
Okay.
Oh yeah, because it's at 11. I'll figure that out.
But we'll probably close this vlog out now and then start a new vlog for more cabin reno. And life with the Havens.
We'll keep you guys. Probably be updates in like every video now.
Hey, Booker.
Hey, Booker.
We can't have Ninja Creamy. Sorry. Anyways, we love you. Thanks for watching this video. We appreciate y'all so much, and we'll see y'all next time.
Bye.
Can't believe September's already over. Looked for stars and I found a supernova. Praying to God that I can hold her close, 'cause I know she's worried about the snow. She said, darling, should I bring a coat? She's not ready.